Hey guys, what's up? It's Max, and the reason you're watching this video is because you were Googling something about how to basically never get laid off or have total job security. And I'm here to tell you that the only way that you're going to do that is for you to basically run a business for yourself. There is no end game on this. Sorry, my glasses are getting such a crazy reflection. But in order for you to basically never get laid off, you're going to have to run your own business. And that's basically what I'm going to discuss in this video. So just watch it till the end. And basically, I'm going to go over everything with you as far as details of what you need to do and to basically guarantee that you'll always be working. So let's just switch this camera over to my wonderful whiteboard. So pretty much, here, let's go over some figures and stats here. Okay. So if you ever want to get laid off, you're going to have to run your own business. Now, in order for you to do that, there's a couple ways. There are franchise style businesses that like your restaurants that you buy into, your businesses that you buy into, that you may or may not want to. A lot of times it's like if you wanted to, not that I would recommend ever running a McDonald's, but I think McDonald's is about $4 or $5 million to own. You know what I mean? But they guarantee that you'll make that money back within the first year. It's statistically proven. But with a lot of other businesses, you know what I mean? Basically, there are some cheap ones and there are some super expensive ones, and there are some of them you have to understand the industry, and other ones you don't. So what I'm going to show you is this. Now, there is a risk involved with running your own business because, statistically speaking, 50% of all businesses in the United States close within the first year. You know what I mean? And that's for a number of different reasons. It could be money. Either there's no money coming in. The person that's running the business is spending more than they're making. Bad money management. Basically, you need to make money. That's the most important thing with any business, right? If you're running a brick and mortar business, let's say like a restaurant or something else like that, your location is very crucial to what you do. You need foot traffic, you need people coming in, you need customers. Okay. And what we focus on, and what I focus on a lot, is marketing and sales. You know what I mean? If you cannot get people to A, know about your product, B, get interested in your product, and C, basically buy your product, because every company out there, every business out there, you're either offering a product or a service or a combination of both of them. Hands down, there is no business out there that does not offer one of those two things. Okay. And what we focus on here, my team in the black basically focuses on marketing, sales, and you don't have to have a ton of experience to learn all this. We have some of the most amazing teaching you will ever see. You know what I mean? On basically how to run a online business with little to no experience. You don't have to be super tech savvy like myself. Let's put it this way. My old business partner honestly set up my Facebook account for me because I was that tech stupid. I just got my first smartphone about a year ago. Up until that point, I was using a flip phone. It was one of those really cool like Casio, like the military grade ones, because I have a tendency to break phones a lot, you know what I mean? But I really only started using a smartphone about a year ago. It's actually right around the time I started doing an online business as well. But you don't have to be super tech savvy. You don't have to have a lot of experience. And as long as you're teachable, trainable, and serious about wanting to be successful, we can work with you. Okay. But in all honesty, like this is the real truth here. If you work for a major corporation, 9 times out of 10, odds are you're going to get laid off, downsized, or they're gonna like, what do they call it? They're gonna take your job and move it somewhere else. I forget the actual term for that, but I just know this. In my business, my offline business, I interview people every single week, and I've had guys that have been in the construction industry, have been in the graphic design industry, have been in the restaurant industry, the food industry, the sales industry. Hell, I had a former vice president of a national bank sit in front of me in my office and fill out an application because he got his position got outsourced. That's the word I was looking for. His position got outsourced, and this is a guy that's in his 50s. He was making close to $100,000 a year, and within just like that, he had kids, he had a mortgage, had a wife, had car payments, had all this other stuff, and just like that, it disappeared. And that's the real truth about corporate America, and that's the real truth about having your quote unquote secure job. The only real secure job you're ever going to have is running a business for yourself. So if you agree with me, because not everybody does, some people still believe that, the tooth fairy is real and, magical things happen and, the business that you work for will never, ever, ever, lay you off or outsource you or downsize you. If that's the case, then just go somewhere else. But if you honestly, know what I'm talking about and you understand the facts and you are interested in learning how to make money online on a separate business, in your part-time or your full-time, because who knows, maybe you're watching this because you got laid off or downsized or, outsourced to India and you're pissed about it and you don't want to go back into the corporate world. There are options. Okay, so underneath this video, you're going to see a link. I want you to click that link and it's going to show you the system that me and my team use. Okay, this system itself is so ridiculous. It is literally, and if you're going to work with me, you might as well be. This is the sexiest system I have ever seen. Like, I've been involved in a couple different companies, but this is so streamlined. It's got everything built into it for you. And if you plug in and go all in with it, like, guys, you can make an exponential amount of money. Okay. Now, here's the thing with this. I have to throw this out there. There is an income disclosure here. There isn't, not everybody is going to make money with this because not everybody treats their business like a business. You know what I mean? If you come in and you get involved with this and you treat this like a normal job, it's probably not going to work for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I treat myself like a business. I treat my business like a business. I treat my online business like a business. I treat my offline business. Hell, I treat my life like a business. You know what I mean? Because realistically, my business takes care of the people that I love. It takes care of my family, takes care of my wife, takes care of my kids, takes care of takes care of everything. Because I take it very seriously. Okay, just because I'm sitting here in a teddy bear t-shirt and stuff like this is normal dress code for me. I don't do the suit and tie thing at my office. Okay, I just don't. I'm comfortable, I'm casual, my business makes money. So anyway, click the link below. Okay, click the link below. If you have any other questions, go to my website, empowermax.biz. Okay, and my blog will show you everything else about that. But realistically, the system that I'm going to show you it could potentially change your life if you're serious about it. Okay, so click the link below, make the decision. I know you're interested. Stop fighting it. You know what I'm saying? Stop filling out stupid applications. Stop putting your resume out there on Monster and Job Search, doing all this other stuff. Take a step to really get some security in your life. And the only way you're going to do that is by running your own business. And we can teach you and train you how to do that. Okay, so do me a favor. Click the link below, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks.